Hi! Subscribe to Learnful Bunny and learn something new every day. Nice to meet you. I'm Learnful Bunny. Hello, everyone. Have you noticed anything special at home today? That's right, a butterfly flew in. Hi there. By the way, since we have this chance, why not learn about different types of insects? Let me think. Oh yes, let's start with Miss Butterfly. Miss Butterfly, could you please come over here for a moment? Look, butterflies are so beautiful. They have colorful wings and fly around in the air. Did you know that butterflies start as caterpillars? Do you have old pictures? Thanks. Yep, that's what Butterfly looked like when she was little. Caterpillars eat lots of leaves, and then they go into a cocoon. After some time, they come out as butterflies. Butterfly.
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 The next one is ladybug. Ladybugs are small insects that are usually red or orange with black spots on their backs. They have 6 legs and can fly. Ladybugs are helpful because they eat other insects that can harm plants. They like to live in gardens and fields where there are lots of plants. Ladybugs are also called ladybirds or lady beetles. They are very cute bugs. Ladybug.
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 Dragonflies are fascinating insects. They have big eyes that help them see all around. And they can fly super fast. Did you know that dragonflies start their lives in water as tiny eggs, then turn into nymphs? After a while, they crawl out of the water and transform into beautiful flying insects. Isn't that amazing? If you ever see a dragonfly, watch how it moves gracefully through the air. They're like little helicopters with colorful wings. Dragonfly.
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 Next up is the bee. Bees are amazing little insects that live in many different places all around the world. They can be found buzzing around in gardens, forests, and even cities. Bees have a special body with 3 main parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. They also have 6 legs and 2 pairs of wings that help them fly from flower to flower. One of the most important things about bees is that they help plants grow by pollinating them. Bee.
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 And wasps are quite similar to bees. They look a lot alike, don't they? A wasp is a type of insect. It has a long, thin body with black and yellow stripes. Wasps have wings that they use to fly around. They can sometimes sting you, so it's important to be careful around them. Wasps are helpful because they eat other insects, but it's best to admire them from a distance and not try to touch them. Wasp.
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 Mosquitoes are small insects that can fly and make a buzzing sound. They have long legs and wings, and some of them bite people and animals to drink their blood. It's important to keep them away by using mosquito repellent or sleeping under a mosquito net. They can sometimes carry germs that make people sick, so it's essential to stay protected from them. If you see a mosquito, it's best to stay away from it and tell an adult about it. Watch out for both these types of insects. The Learnful Bunny advises you to be careful with them. Stay alert and be cautious, my little friends. Mosquito.
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 Alright, let's bring our heads down. Insects aren't just those flying in the sky, there are also those crawling on the ground. Like the very common ants, for example. Ants are amazing little insects that live in many different places around the world, like forests, deserts, and even in your backyard. They have 6 legs, a narrow waist, and 2 antennae on their heads. Ants come in different colors, such as black, brown, or red. They work together in groups called colonies, where they build their homes called anthills or nests. Ants are very strong for their size and can carry objects much heavier than themselves. They are also known for their teamwork and communication skills. Ant.
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 But, oh dear, this amount seems a bit too much. Let's hop along and explore the next one. Mantis is a kind of insect. It has a long body and thin legs, just like a stick bug. Mantis has big eyes and can turn its head to look around. It's really good at catching other bugs with its front legs. Mantis is very interesting to watch, but remember, we should always be gentle with bugs and observe them from a safe distance. They are part of nature too. Mantis.
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 Crickets are little insects that make a chirping sound. They are like tiny musicians in nature. These little creatures live in grass and bushes. When the night comes, they start singing by rubbing their wings together. It's their way of talking to each other. Imagine it's like a nighttime concert in the garden. They sing to find friends or tell others about their home. Some people find the sound soothing, like a lullaby. Others enjoy listening to it while stargazing. Cricket.
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 Let's take a break and listen to some music. Okay. We are back, let's talk about the Rhino Beetle. Rhino beetles are insects with a tough, strong body and a horn on their head, like a little warrior bug. They like to live in warm places, such as forests and jungles. They eat fruits and sap from trees. Sometimes they use their strong horn to push other beetles away. But remember, they are still gentle creatures and want to be friends with everyone. Rhino Beetle.
Rhino Beetle.
Rhino Beetle.
Rhino Beetle.
The next one is, well, I think most people don't really like it. Cockroaches have 6 legs, and they like to hide in dark places. They're not harmful to people, but we don't want them in our homes because they can make things dirty. It's important to keep our homes clean and tidy so cockroaches don't want to come inside. If you see one, you can tell an adult, and they can help take care of it. Remember, it's good to keep our homes clean so we can stay healthy and happy. Cockroach.
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 Let's go back to the bugs in the sky, and see, has the sky turned dark yet? A moth is a little insect with soft wings that like to fly around at night. It's like a butterfly, but it comes out when it's dark outside. Moths can be different colors like brown, gray, or even white. Some people think moths are attracted to light because they fly around lamps and candles, but scientists say it's because they use the moon and stars to navigate. So next time you see a moth fluttering by, remember it's just enjoying its nighttime adventures. Moth.
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 I think the most beautiful insect is saved for last, and I bet you can guess what it is. It's the firefly. Fireflies are tiny insects that light up at night like stars. They have special parts in their bodies that make them glow. Isn't that cool? They usually come out at dusk and light up to communicate or attract mates. If you ever see them, enjoy their magical light show, but remember to let them be and not catch them, as they're happiest in the wild. Firefly.
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 Okay. After all these introductions, have you noticed the characteristics of insects? They all have 6 legs.
Just like how we have 2 arms and 2 legs, insects have 6 legs to help them move around. Therefore, some animals might look like insects, but they are not.
One example is a spider. Spiders may look a bit like insects, but they belong to a group called arachnids. They have 8 legs and can spin webs to catch their food. Some spiders are big and some are small. They come in many colors like black, brown, and even blue. But remember, it's important to be careful around spiders because some of them can have venom. They also have special silk spinning abilities to make webs. Spider.
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 Oh, scorpions. They are amazing creatures, but they're not insects. Scorpions belong to a group called arachnids, just like spiders. They have 8 legs and a body divided into 2 parts, just like spiders do. But what makes scorpions special is their large claws called pincers and their long, curvy tail with a stinger at the end. They use their stingers to defend themselves and to catch their prey, like insects and spiders. Scorpions are very interesting, but remember, they're not insects. Scorpion.
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 Another interesting creature is a centipede. Even though it has lots of legs like an insect, a centipede is not actually an insect. Centipedes belong to a group called myriapods. They use their many legs to move quickly and catch small prey. If you see a centipede, you can just let it be, and it will go about its business. Remember, every creature deserves kindness and respect. Centipede.
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 Today, we learned about many different bugs and creatures that look like bugs. Do you think we can remember them all? Subscribe to Learnful Bunny and learn something new every day. See you next time.